Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, today we are playing around with some of the items that I received in my July subscription boxes, and then some things that I also picked up outside of those boxes, and I just wanted to try them out with you guys. I have some amazing products that I'm probably going to use every day now, and then I have some products that will be on my weekends. Now, if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications of new videos, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. But if you want to see how I got this look, what products I used, and one that I thought was a fail and then it redeemed itself, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to keep this video chill and try out some of the products I got from my subscription boxes, as well as a couple other things that I just picked up. So we got the Lunar Beauty Nude Prism Palette in one of the boxy charms, and I was stunned because this palette is one that I wanted and never picked up. And the color story, it's neutral. The shimmers look stunning. I am excited to dip in and try them out, swatch them for you really quick, and then see what this palette is all about. Because when it got released, I was going to purchase it, and then I don't remember why I didn't, but I'm glad I didn't because now I got it in my Boxy Charm subscription for July. These shades are absolutely buttery, smooth, and creamy. I'm so excited. This first one is So Icy. Beautiful white shade. It has the most spectacular pearly shade to it. This is absolutely my inner corner brow bone, just super icy and pretty. Then you've got Your Golden, that stunning gold shade that you're always looking for. That is what this is. So beautiful. Then we have Laura. I actually swatched this one in the Boxy Charm unboxing, and I'm so in love with this shade. I kind of want to use that one today. Then you have Sam, which is also super stunning. This pink shade, those two, is going to be hard to choose. I'm leaning more towards the pink, but also the champagne. Just those shades are absolutely after my heart. So we'll go ahead and swatch those four right here. This would also be really pretty as a highlighter. And then the last two, this shade is Expose, and this is still a champagne shade, just a little bit darker. Love this. And then Star-Crossed, which is kind of a bronzy, more bronze than gold. But we'll go ahead and swatch those right here. Ooh. Love those. I really want to play with this shade today though. Okay, first off, can we talk about how big this palette is? And look at how big the mirror is. Absolutely love this. I feel like I could travel with this and have all the neutral shades that I need. The only downside is there's no pops of color, so I would absolutely have to bring another palette with me. The first shade I'm going to go into is this one right here, Vibes, which it's brown, but to me it looks like it has kind of like a pinky undertone, which is kind of what I'm going for if I'm going to use this shade Sam. So just on a fluffy crease brush, put that in the crease and then blend it out. And just the outer V as well. Got a good base of color, nothing too crazy. I can see the pinky hue with the tan, which is nice. Now I'm gonna go into the shade Milk Tea. This looks like it has a purpley under hue, but it looks like it's also a little bit darker than Vibes. So still on that same fluffy crease brush, I'm gonna place it just a little bit lower and then blend it out. Sticking with a lot of the pinky purple vibes because if I use Sam, that's what I want it to pick up. And then also in the outer V, just a little bit forward. A little more color, they blended well together. And then now I'm gonna go into the shade Bloom For You, which is more of a warm toned brown. I was looking at Moody, but it's not the vibe I'm going for today. So compacted smudge brush, pick it up. I dipped in twice, that's a lot of product. So I'm gonna place it right where I want it to go before I blend it out. See if I can just turn this down a little bit. Oh yeah, that's absolutely on the red side. Dip in slightly with this one. It's pigmented. Yeah, this little line right here, which is my favorite, I was just not wanting to take any product. I'm gonna go back into Milk Tea just on the outer edge. I'm gonna dip into Moody. This is definitely a brown shade. At least that's what it looks like. And see if I can deepen it up a little bit more, not so red. Nope, that red is more overpowering. I got it more to the brown side, but some of this red is still trying to like stay red. You guys, I think it's better. It's not what I was going for. That is my fault. Sometimes I feel like I should swatch the mattes, but that's not always what I want to do. I just like the shimmers more. You reap what you sow. All right, I'm gonna go into Sam, which is that beautiful shimmery pink shade. I'm gonna try on a dry flat brush first and see how it goes on, and then see if I need to use my finger to just amplify it a little bit. So ring finger it is. Ooh, that shade is beautiful. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Just right here, I'm gonna try and get the corner to like finesse a little bit. No extra product. I'm just gonna go on the edge and brush forward, how I usually do, just to kind of clean it up. Let me do this eye, and I have some other products to try out. Okay, so this eye look is actually growing on me. I do like the burgundy shade and the brown shade mixed together because it actually turned out to be a really pretty shade. Now, one thing I forgot to talk about is this stunning packaging. Look at the moon. It's just absolutely stunning. This packaging is phenomenal. I was so excited to play with the palette that I didn't even take the moment to just explain and talk about this. So sometimes I just get sidetracked. Now we do need to finish off the under eye. I'm gonna go back into Vibes, bring that all the way under. I do like how nice these shades are just to work with. The blendability, just how they work together, stunning. I'm gonna go into the shade Milk Tea. I'm gonna pick up a lot of it just because that shade is also really light, but I love the purple hue to it. I'm gonna dip ever so slightly into Bloom For You. I'm just going to take this small amount, place it right here in the outer corner area, and take it back into this side. All right, now if you noticed, I already have my foundation on. I did already do my contour, not too heavy in the contour area, but I have the new L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Bronzer. I got this in the shade Medium just because I'm a little more tan, and I did have to go buy new foundation that is actually my shade. So I just used the CoverGirl Outlast. This is one of my favorites, along with like the L'Oreal Infallible. I keep these two on my desk, but I just picked up the shade 855 Soft Honey. And I think I have a better match than I did before when I was like winter pale. So looking at this, when I first opened it, there's a little mirror underneath. So that's perfect. There isn't a brush or anything, which I tend to throw those away anyways. But if you're going to chuck this in your purse, bag, or whatever, you do have a mirror in there. So I'm not gonna go in heavy-handed, just 2 ounces to get an idea of what the color looks like. Okay, not too heavy. It's not too dark. I'm okay with that. I feel like I would rather something be buildable and you just be able to go in slightly, dip in, pat it on, and then blend it out. And so far, that's what we got. And I'm a huge fan of L'Oreal. They have some amazing products. They're affordable and they last all day. Their Infallible line is one of my favorites. I feel like it's not too overpowering, and it was buildable just to get that glow on the exterior. For blush, and I placed an order with Charlotte Tilbury, and she sent this for free. I've never tried it before. This is the Tinted Love Lip and Cheek. This is in the shade Tripping on Love. So I'm not a huge fan of like cream products because sometimes I mess them up, but I'm interested to see how this works. I am gonna go in on my hand and place it there. I'm going to grab my beauty blender. I dipped in slightly and start in the back. So I placed it and pounce it out. I pounced out to nothing. Oh, this is like the slightest of shades. I mean, that's what it looks like on my hand, so. I don't know about that. Because I did it on this side, I'm gonna do it on this side, let it dry down real quick, and then use a different blush. Maybe I'll try this for my lips. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing anything, but it also did not disturb my makeup, which is amazing. I hate when I use a cream product and it's just not it. I don't know if maybe it's just, I mean, it stained the crap out of my hand. I thought I would try it out. I'll probably just use it more like lip tint. Oh yeah, that has stained my hand. Well then I guess I'm gonna put this on my lips for right now, and then when I go to do my lips, we'll see how it is. It is a pretty shade though. I'm gonna see how this looks later on after we've done everything, but I don't know why I seem to have fails this month. Anyways, this is on my table. I used this yesterday when I did my makeup, and this is the Krista from Benefit. I absolutely love this shade, especially since I have a tan. Like, even though it goes on super bright, it blends out beautifully. Wait, did that just grab because that's where the tint was? Okay, well. I'm gonna blend it out a little bit because that went on so intense. I feel like that's where I had the cheek tint. And so it might have grabbed on that. It is a pretty shade though. And nothing extra for the nose, just whatever's left on the brush. Let's see, can I blend this out a little bit? Oh, that's intense. And I do actually have plans to go somewhere today. Whoops. That has actually dried down. No transfer. It looks beautiful. It feels great on the lips too. All right, so I do have a highlighter palette from the subscription boxes, and this is the Shades by Shan highlighter palette. There are 4 shades in here. One thing I forgot to do, and I don't know why I always forget this, the inner corner and the brow bone. I'm gonna go into the shade So Icy just on my little pencil brush, and then my Morphe highlighter brush. So icy, so beautiful. Now on the Morphe, all right, now for highlighter. I'm gonna go into the shade right here, which is Lucci. That is beautiful. Okay, I do have another product, and that is the Infallible 30-hour Precision Felt Liner. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, mascara, liner, and all that but I'm gonna try out this felt liner. It's got a liquid felt 0.4 millimeters. Oh, it also has a grip for you to hold on to. Ooh, look how pointed that is. That is gonna be precise. Okay, brows are done. Waterline eyeliner is done. We're gonna try and attempt to do this on camera. If you've been here before, you know how much of a debacle it can be because I'm not great at putting eyeliner on camera. But I wanna show you guys how good this is, if it is any good. I've seen some videos, I've heard some reviews. I'm interested because this claims 30 hours of long wear. What? That's more than a day. Who sleeps with their eyeliner on? Anyways, I will try my hardest to not block this. All right, so I always pull my liner from the end of my eye and go in the angle that I want it to be, which is usually towards the tail of my eyebrow. So once I have, okay, well, that's my guide, I'll actually, so now I have the angle to get that point. That's not bad. Oh, okay. So once I do this one, I go do the same thing on this side before I start connecting everything. That's actually not bad at all. So I've got both my wings started, and then I start in the middle. I don't start all the way in the corner. And I'll draw out. This is some pigmented eyeliner. And then I'll go all the way into the center. I'm gonna finish this one, do some mascara. I'll be right back. This was actually the easiest eyeliner I have ever done on camera. Okay, you guys, I have one last thing, and we have the lip tint on. It's not moving. I actually really like this color, but I just want to zhuzh it up a little bit. I have the Charlotte Tilbury, this was the Collagen lip gloss. I have it in the shade Peachy Plump. So I want to put this on top of here only because my hair is pulled back. I absolutely cannot stand putting lip gloss on when my hair is down because I know that in the wind it's just going to be like in my face and then smeared all across. Anyone else like that? This kind of smells like mint. Ooh, look at the doe foot applicator on that. The doe foot is so cute. It's like a little heart. It makes it interesting putting lip gloss on, but I like it and it's cute. And there's the finest gold glitter in here, which is so pretty. I'm actually digging how my lips turned out. With that lip tint and then the lip gloss on top, they just look so juicy. And I don't feel like my lip tint is gonna like smear all over, which is one of my pet peeves with like dark colored lip products. I really like how this turned out. This look altogether though, I'm actually really enjoying. It's super girly, just light, airy, little bit dark with the purple on the outside, but that I'm not mad at. I think that this entire look together is really pretty, cohesive. Let me know your thoughts. I am really interested. The products that I tried out, like this palette right here, is gonna be a daily staple. I will probably use this a lot for work. I'll probably use it on the weekends when I just want something quick and out the door. I will not make the same mistake again with the shade Bloom For You. If I want a burgundy, that's the shade I'll use. Otherwise, I will stick with the browns in here. That was my fault. But I like how my look turned out. I don't feel like I really had any fails. And this eyeliner from L'Oreal, if you haven't picked it up, go get it. That was the easiest eyeliner I have ever done on camera. And then when I did this one off camera, super easy. I'm gonna be out the door so quick because I'm not like worried about my eyeliner snagging or skipping. that line, you guys. Love that. I hate when I go to do an eyeliner and it gets super thick in the center. And I was like, what was the point of that? Why? I should have just done big chunky eyeliner like I used to when I was in high school. But I want a thin line when I do my cat eyes. Anyways, I feel like I had some good products. The matte bronzer from L'Oreal turned out beautifully. The lip tint, the lip gloss. Let me know, have you picked up any of these? Are you thinking about picking up any of them? I slept on this. I'm glad I did, but I'm glad I also received it. Just go check it out. This is Manny MUA's brand, Lunar Beauty. Absolutely love the other palette that I have from his brand. Amazing. But you guys, that is it for this video. I could continue to talk and we'd be here all day. Now, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications of new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.